Welcome to NYSAC TV. I'm Mark Levine with the New York State Association of Counties with Stephen Aquario, and we're here to talk state budget and its impact on county governments. Steve, I want to talk a little bit more about the property tax freeze. What are the requirements that counties and local governments have to abide by for homeowners to receive a rebate check in October?
Well, we had a briefing yesterday with the chairman of the Senate Local Government Committee, Senator Jack Martins from Nassau County. And at that meeting, Senator Martins described the intent of the legislature and the intent of Governor Cuomo in structuring this new law. And really, we learned quite a bit. We learned that that in 2014, certain New York property owners will receive a rebate in the mail. And that rebate will reflect their share of school-related property tax rebates. So year one, 2014, school rebates only. Year two, 2015, it will be for local governments and school district rebates. And 2016, it'll be just for local government rebates.
So what does a local government have to do to qualify the first year and then the second and third years?
Okay, so the first year, the school districts, if you look at 2014, have to stay under the property tax cap. This is the state property tax cap. That's the law right now. As long as that school district stays under this property tax cap, the homeowners will get a rebate. In year two, for staying with schools, they have to stay under a property tax cap in 2015 as well, and submit a school district efficiency plan. Now, if we look to the local governments, their plans need to be submitted in year one, 2015, that as long as they stay under this property tax cap, the residents will get a rebate, but in year two, they have to submit a government efficiencies plan as well.
Okay, and so what type of initiatives need to be in the efficiency plan in order to qualify for the rebate check?
Well, the local governments can come together. We're sitting here in Albany County where the headquarters are of the New York State Association of Counties. Albany County has the option in this new law to work with all of the local governments in the county, the fire districts, together, and submit a uniform plan or a unified plan to the state director of the division of the budget. And in this uniform plan, this is the aggregate of all of the property taxes collected in Albany County that shows a 1% per year or a 3-year savings. And the division of the budget will look and see, was it achieved through government efficiencies, shared services? Did they reduce their workers' compensation costs, their health insurance costs? Did they use Canadian RX for pharmaceutical purchases? Did they use a certain PBM to lower costs for pharmacy costs, energy costs? What did they do in these local governments to bring about efficiencies or work together through shared services?
And it doesn't have to be one thing, right, Steve? It can be a combination of a number of different initiatives to reach that 1% savings goal.
That's correct. It's not just about government efficiencies. It's not just all about shared services. It's a menu of things that the state is putting out there for the local governments. The purpose here is to bring about efficiencies in local government and work together amongst each other. And it's going to be fine. The local governments have a lot of tools that they have been implementing since the Great Recession hit this state. We have been innovating, we have been very creative these past few years, which brings up another good point. The law is open-ended in the look-back period. So programs put in place during the recessionary period should certainly qualify by the state.
And that brings up another point. Who decides how far an efficiency plan can be looked back at and determined to be okay?
Well, the law is the law, and the law says that the state director of the division of the budget shall look back. So it doesn't define a period of time. I think it's reasonable to assume a 3 to 5 year look back period about what these local governments have done, especially during these recessionary years.
Great, thanks, Steve. I understand this property tax freeze a little bit more now, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you.